Hey y'all, welcome back to another Zenless video. Sorry if my voice sounds a bit different this time around. I've been sick these last couple days, so haven't been really able to record stuff, play stuff. But I was able to get this video out just because they reset the Shiyu defense stuff, and that really doesn't take too much brain power to knock out. So I went ahead and just grinded it out here real quick. Um, but speaking of those videos that I was like planning on recording, uh, me and X Zareth, I'll link his channel here. We're planning on doing some co-op video here for Genshin, but unfortunately, I got sick, so I've had to rain check on him twice now. So we'll probably have to record that sometime here in the next week or so. I won't say too much about the video is, but it's basically going to be like another race of some kind, and it's going to be fun. The first time around was super fun, so hopefully this time it'll be just as fun. But enough about that other stuff. Yeah, back to what I was saying. I've been sick. I got sick like on Friday, and then on Saturday it hit me really hard. Today I'm like, which is Sunday, I'm feeling a lot better. My voice still obviously isn't at its full potential. I still sound super down, but trust me, it's like a lot better than what it was the last couple of days. I want to say like right now I'm like at 85% ish, so not too bad. And like I said, just grinding out some Zenless, nothing crazy. I kind of took a back foot on all the gotchas when I was like sick. I was like, I didn't want to get out of bed. I didn't want to do anything. I was just like, you know what, like, let me just watch some like anime and stuff. Just like let me chill out. And luckily, I didn't work this weekend, so it was nice to like just get the rest I needed without having to worry about any of that stuff. So pretty epic. I recorded me beating the stage 6 and 7 of this. Um, and I will say, I did fail the first time around on stage 7 with Juyuan. Um, I didn't beat it in the time allotted, so I had to like restart. And then when I restarted it, I had to do another restart because like the enemies didn't group as ideally as I wanted to. So yeah, the Juyuan team's definitely suffering a little bit. There's like a part here near the end that gets pretty crazy. But yeah, the Shiyu team definitely slacking. I definitely need some more 5 stars for this team. Definitely need more ether units. I was looking at a list or like a thing earlier that was showing all like the elements and all the units for each element or whatever. And we literally only have Juyuan and freaking Nicole, which is insane. But I guess it is what it is. But again, I keep like saying it, but like, I'm super excited for Miyabi. Lighter 2, I'm not sure if I want to pull for Lighter at this point. I think I'm just going to save for Miyabi. I think it'd probably be like the smartest investment of time and money. So we'll see when we get there. It's been super difficult to like not try and pull for Yanagi, just because she's like so fun to play. Like when I was doing her guide, the how to, I was just like in the practice mode and just like spamming those like hold on her skills and just slashing and then holding on her skill again and then into the ultimate and like swapping. It's just so fun. Definitely the funnest gameplay I think that the characters have. So yeah, if I had to rank like the characters so far on like how fun their gameplay is, like aside from the meta and stuff, who would I put? Let's see. I think number one would be Jane Doe. I think Jane Doe definitely got me into the game again. Um, so I definitely have to put her at one. Two definitely is Yanagi. Yanagi's gameplay is just so fun. And it's like been so hard to like fight the urge to pull for her, especially now that like my Yuan team is in. That's good. But if I had to pick a third character, um, let me see. I like Caesar, but I don't think her gameplay is all too riveting. Same with Bernice. Um, Nothing special about Ambi. Not Billy. Not Ben. Definitely not Ben. Um, I don't know. I want to say. I almost want to say. What's her name? She's on the team right now, with the red hair. I can't think of her name. whatever her name is with the red hair here on this team. It'll come back to me. Her gameplay's like, I would say, pretty fun. I like when you like dodge, you can do like that spin attack. That's super fun. I like how you have to time her skill when she like hits the hammer down to get the stun effect. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know who my top three funnest characters would be. But yeah, there's first part, nothing crazy. This part was difficult. The Jane Doe team obviously didn't have any issues with it, you know, why would she? But the other team definitely struggled a lot. Um, it's a pain that we are not getting anything like support wise in the near future, so I guess I just gotta make do with what I got. I will say though, I have been farming Shiyuan's artifact set like this whole like last 2 weeks, I want to say. They are very lacking. It's just difficult, like that. There's no like W engine that gives crit rate or crit damage, right? I'm like strictly stuck on attack, so all my freaking crit rate and damage has to come from artifacts. So just like having to like constantly grind the same domain over and over again, I guess pretty tedious, but at the same time, like I guess it is what it is. When we do eventually get some crit rate and crit damage ones, I guess it'll be like that much better, you know, since G1's already gonna be built pretty solid. Also, one other thing I don't think I've ever like brought up is like the bang boos. I feel like they don't do anything at all, but like I might just be like coping and like I don't know though. I feel like they don't do much. They're just there. Like this little dude, like at least he helps build up an the anomaly in the physical one. I'll see him every once in a while, like pushing like the enemy units towards my Jane Dome, and we like trigger the anomaly together. But the other ones, I don't know. Like I know for Shu Yuan, you're supposed to have the one that boosts ether damage, but I don't have him. So I run this little like scavenging dude because I know he gives like energy if I remember correctly. So it helps. See, like right here too, I feel like I could have saved a lot of time if I would just have got like these guys to group better, especially because like when I group, I go into red hair lady. I can't remember her name. Stun all of them, go back to Nicole, group them again, and then stun all of them again. And usually that works out because then I just get like a solid like insta kill out of all of them. But this guy's freaking annoying. I don't know, like fighting these like big machine enemies, it's like so hard to like, I don't want to say it's hard to like guess when they're gonna attack, but I feel like it's like weird. It's like such a clunky fight that it's like uncomfortable to fight. But I don't know. It like maybe I'm just like going crazy or something. But yeah, I've never liked fighting these big guys. I also can't wait until they implement that thing where like every character has their own ultimate, because just sitting here on like my ultimate gauge, just waiting for him to get staggered so my Zhu Yuan can get to work, right? Like it's like wasteful, you know. If I had like two other ultimates, I can pop Nicole's and then I can pop red hair ladies, you know, and get a lot more value than just like sitting on it praying that like he gets stunned soon enough and that I'm not like wasting too much time. But yeah, I do think once Zhu Yuan gets like a proper 5-star support, maybe like a stunner, or I guess she has Jingyi for her stun, but like maybe like a Nicole replacement, you know, I think she'll be solid again. Definitely this is built for Yanagi. It's Electro weakness, you know, and then like it would just have destroyed this thing with the anomaly buildups. But again, you know, we don't have it, and we have resisted the urge to pull her. I also haven't got to play the new story stuff. I hope that's good, because I like the Sons of Caledon stuff. I just think it's going like too fast. We went by them way too fast. Like we got like one patch of them and like their whole story was like in that patch. Like I didn't like that. I feel like it's like too fast. Like I think we're gonna go back to them with lighter, but like the main part of their stories like concluded, I would say. Like there was still a couple of mysteries left, right, with like that dude that like causes the accident or whatever, but I doubt they're gonna touch up in that like in a single patch, you know. So I guess we'll have to wait and see. But like yeah, like the Section 6 stuff, I hope it's not a single patch. I hope it's like something continuous that maybe like goes into like the next patch, you know, like because I know Genshin, their story is like told in like three, four patches, right? And like, oh wow, like you get really into it because you're like, oh, I wonder what's gonna happen next. Like, I hope everything's gonna play out right. Like, like it leaves you wondering. But like if you establish problem, resolve problem within like the same like patch, it's kind of like, oh well, I mean, okay, like I really didn't get to a bond with these characters or like see what was happening, like just grow on me, whatever. So I guess it sucks. But see, right here's the crazy part. I'm at 15 seconds, and this guy still has a bit of HP, but I have a stun incoming. So I'm like, okay, I need to get Shiyu in. I need to get her ultimate up. I need to like just unleash damage on this thing. At this point, like I don't even care. And so that's essentially what I do. I'm like, oh my goodness, I have 5 seconds, and then the timer in my head's like, I'm gonna have to restart. Like I don't think I can do this. And at 5 seconds exact, it ends. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I hope it doesn't like push me past. Lo and behold, though, 4 seconds and or 4 minutes and 59 seconds, absolutely insane. It's probably like one of the closest like moments I've had on like any like hard content. And here we go, me claiming the rewards. I like doing that when I'm recording. And I'm coming over here to my little spot to show you my builds. Nothing really much has changed from the last Shiyu defense. My Zhu Yuan has gotten a little better, higher crit rate, and I think higher crit damage. But aside from that, everyone else should be more or less the same. Pretty hard stuff. Definitely very close. I don't know if the next Shiyu defense is gonna be that close. I hope not, because that was very stressful. And who knows, maybe by the next Shiyu defense, like I'll have like a different character or different 5 star. Like who knows? Who knows if I pull for lighter? Maybe I won't. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll just save everything for Miyabi. But yeah, I mean, super fun stuff. Like here's my new and improved Zhuyuan build. And actually, now that we're going through this, I'll look at red haired girl's name so I can remember her name. Coleta. That's her name. Coleta. Yeah. Woo, Coleta. How can I forget about you? Yeah, I think her gameplay's fun. You get nothing too crazy about this build, just there to stun. Uh, and Nicole, day one, freaking have her Mindscape 6, unfortunately, like, we don't have much more for Ether units, but it is what it is. But again, everyone, thanks for tuning in. Sorry for being a sick bot, but thanks for watching. Have a great day. Don't get sick like me. Trolls, don't get blocked, get sick.